Hello and welcome everyone to part 20 of the Sparta Let's Play for Total War Rome 2. We continue where we left off, lots of money incoming to my treasury. Finally got that food issue sorted, and I'm currently choosing my next target to attack. As many of you have been saying across some of my other Let's Plays, I think this one probably hasn't been said for a little while because I have been more aggressive, but a lot of you are saying you feel that I'm not really aggressive enough at the moment in some other Let's Plays, and that's basically because I've taken my time to kind of learn the game, and if I'm honest, I was quite tentative about expanding out and things like that, which probably is my main kind of flaw or something, drawback I guess, with the way that I play Total War games. I take my time, and obviously should still be able to take my time in Rome 2, but when I'm actually commentating and making Let's Plays for you guys, probably should be a little bit more aware of the pace that you guys want to see things develop in. Obviously not to the point where I risk my kingdom or something like that, or my faction, but I can afford to be a bit more aggressive. So that's what I'm hopefully going to be able to show you guys in the next few parts, notably kind of the Iceni and the Rome Let's Plays, although kind of Rome and Sparta I've expanded out quite nicely now. It's just taking me a little while to get going in the Iceni Let's Play. Right, so we're looking over here at Ephesus. And C-Day over here. That's actually doing alright. What is that, plus 16? Is that all military? No, yeah. Military presence is 20, so I can't afford to move them out of there just yet. And I can attack Sards when I want, because obviously the Seleucids are very weak. They only have them as their satrap right now. Although we are incredibly friendly with them, I will be attacking Sards. Because I'm just expanding right now, and I'll show them Spartan might and fury. Death and glory. So I'm going to get Sparta here. I'm going for Pontus right now. Which pretty much, well, I was going to say, which everyone seems to hate, but then I realised that all the territories around here are mine. So that's why everybody hates them. Right, so this army here is probably good to go in a few turns' time. It's the only one out of this region. It does have 20 military presence right now, so I'm building the aqueduct and stuff. Also, I find the reason why I'm kind of passive to a degree is because I'm taking, maybe over some other commentators and things like that, YouTubers, I'm taking my time to make sure that my public order is in order as such, so that I don't have too many issues there. Let's have a look at my family. Oh, secure promotion for you. Awesome. That's made the others get more favour, but that has boosted himself. He is, what's the next promotion? He's got to be rank 5, and he'll be Epistates. His current level is the Dicastes, which I assume is a good thing. But yeah, I mean, it would be nice to know which one of these guys is my faction leader, essentially, because there is no, you know, you don't get to choose one, so it kind of like, surely one would be higher than the others in the royal family. Surely there is a king of Sparta, I assume, or, you know, at least of the, but I guess it's looking kind of more at the political side of it, kind of like the parliament as such, rather than dictating, you know, a specific, because there's no family tree in there, so there's no point of having that in there, which is something I would like to see. I did see someone working on a mod though that adds kind of a family type tree in there, which would be awesome. So just, it could happen if mods bring us that at least. Anyway, so I've just upgraded all those ships over there. What are we upgrading? We're upgrading Apollonia, the field engineer's workshop. That's good. That's all the way back over there, but that's fine. What am I doing? Oh, side. C-Day, rather. Damn it. I want to make public order Shrine of Zeus. Well, do I need to change the culture? No, it's 100% Hellenistic, so I always forget between all the different Let's Plays which shrines are the best ones. Which, for this, where is it? It's Hermes? No, it's a Sacred Grove, actually, isn't it? Sacred Grove gives me a lot of public order, which is what I want right now. So, public order, Sacred Grove time. Obviously, if I got rid of that fishmonger, then that would help. Convert it to a trading port. So yeah, let's just go straight to a trading port with conversion there. That should help everybody out. I wonder if I can convert more of these, because I really don't need the... What is that? It's basically... Oh, hang on, no. Probably we won't want to trade that, because that is giving me... That's going to minus me food. Whereas that is bringing me food. So that's what I've got to do. At the moment it is the mix of food versus squalor, so I think I'm going to be alright. Plus, what am I researching right now? I am researching this to go over here to do what? Does that let me... Oh, irrigation ditches, that's what it is. Irrigation ditches! So I can get more food at the cost of public order. So that's what I need to do as I'm expanding out my empire. But I think that's all I need to... Oh, I can upgrade this skirmish camp, that's going to be less food. Don't want to do that. Squalor, public order. They're right over here, actually. So I can upgrade the hoplite barracks there. Not a problem. So yeah, we're pushing up with this army. We're going to start conquering the northern tribes, the northern enemies, and this is with my Peltas troops. And I think I probably should have built 2 more units here. But we can perhaps go for some mercenaries because I can I can afford the upkeep now. So these guys would be interesting. So we've got horse archers or some lancers. I'm actually going to go for these lancers, I think, because let's have a look. The charge bonus is huge. Let's compare them to my citizen cavalry. They've got decent weapon damage and melee attack, but they're really lacking the charge bonus there, whereas these guys actually pick up quite nicely. So I'm gonna pick up 2 of them. Oh damn, I didn't press the actual higher thing. Thought they were automatically going in there higher. There we go. Got some mercenaries in there. I can actually afford to do that now, which is cool. Right, I think that's all I need to do, so let's end the turn there. Let's get some battle action going. Hopefully those lancers I can engage with them. Hello Rome, what are you doing? What are you doing, Rome? Also, I should say, I'm going to be saying this over the next few parts, but if you're interested in following an upcoming mod or interested in helping out with doing some modding yourself, the Age of Bronze mod is looking for people.
The storm has raged long enough.
And I will deal with this in a moment. I was going to give that shout out to the Age of Bronze team, but yeah, link in the description to the Age of Bronze mod on Total War Center. They're looking for researchers, coders, I think, you know, designers, 3D modelers, all that sort of stuff, and you can get in contact with them on that thread, so link to that is in the description. Anyway, linking back, and that's for Rome too, obviously. Diplomacy, what have we got going on here? Okay, the guys that I've just declared war against, they want a peace treaty, but the audacity of these guys. They want 172 gold. No. Counter offer. And I will make you my client state. Yeah, I thought so. So now I'm going to kill you all. Oh, yeah, you guys were telling me how... Oh, they're sending a navy against me. Okay, that's cool. I've actually got a reasonable sized navy, which I'm probably going to lose in a naval battle against them. But hey-ho. Naval battles basically are still a wee bit broken, bar from auto-resolving. But yes, no, my allies, the Ardennari or whatever they are, I need to make them into a client state. That's what some of you have been saying, and that I really should have done with them, because I might as well make them my client for now. Because they are seemingly very faithful, and it will benefit me by by bossing them about a bit. And I want to make them a client state. Oh, increase in rank, awesome. And that's for this dude over here. Oh, and we've got to increase it in rank. That is my dignitary over here, my noble woman. Oh, how noble you are, fine woman. Authority, civil administration, construction costs, yes, we want that. Trait report, farm at sea day, anacrasia, or whatever, anacria, what, damn it, can't say it. There's never going to be a total war where I do not just absolutely annihilate the pronunciation of every single faction, unfortunately. Don't know what it is. Do not know what it is. I just cannot say it. Yet I enjoy these sorts of games. Anyway, let's make them my clients. Clients. You are very friendly. We are, in fact, 392 very friendly. You will become my client state, though. No, that's just threatening to declare. I thought I could, like, threaten them. That's what we need. We need to threaten. Okay, I will offer you a payment, and I can offer you quite a rich payment. The one thing I need is this moddable so that I can type in here. I'll offer you half of my treasury. Okay, that's rejected, but I really don't care making you a client state right now. By basically spending all my money, because it will just come back in. So let's offer them that much. There we go. They are now my client. So yes, you will be my client. My client states. They're under my protection, and in exchange for this, they'll receive a tribute from them every turn, and they're sworn to protect me if someone declares war on them. That's quite fun. I might start making more client states. This is fun. I could do that to Pontus, but actually I do want to... The thing is, if it's a client state, I can't complete the regions. the provinces. The reason why I don't mind about that so much is because they're in Illyria, in a province of Illyria, which I have no interest in taking right now, so that's totally fine. And they have their forces here. I should ideally make them very loyal. So what have we got here? We've got the Drifters, a large fleet coming in, and I could challenge them with these guys, but there's going to be a huge transport fleet, which will kill me. Onagers there, that's fine. Okay, so we can't attack them if I'm in forced march, so I better go to standard stance, and we're going to march all the way along here. Marching, marching, marching. Ooh, other side of a bridge. I probably should go the other side of it if I could, but I can't. So we'll hold up here, and we will be able to attack that settlement next time. Why are we facing attrition? Say what? Why is there attrition? Oh, we're in a mare. The Maya, rather, not a mare, the Maya. Okay, so let's go force march and bring them back out of that. So it's like a swamplands as such. That's pretty cool. I like that. So we could be ambushed here, but as you guys know, I love my ambush battles, so not too worried about that. Building shrines all over the place. How are these guys there? Getting happier. And Sira here. And Syra. Building that subterranean aqueduct, which will make people happier. And more growth. Stimulate the growth! We can push on Mazaka very soon, which is, I think, Pontus's last settlement. And then we're basically at the borders with the Seleucid Empire. And then we can keep pushing south. Or perhaps, I wonder if I can make the Seleucids my my client. That'd be fun. Could sail all the way over here. Face the far eastern tribes. Enyo's destroyers. They sound like a lovely bunch of people. Where are my other armies? I really need these guys to cheer the crap up, because they are not happy. And the main reason for that is so much squalor in this region. Like that. No, not that. That. It's doing as best it can to try and make everyone happy here. But we're not going to be doing too well, especially with that fishery there. But we need more food incoming right now. Hey, hey, hey. And just more squalor. Squalor precedes squalor. I guess I could destroy the military camps here, but you know, it might be remotely useful to have some sort of defense around here, or some place where I could rally a new force from. That's my thinking there. So my spy can come over here. Let's get her to scout out Pontus's forces. Quickly, 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 on your horse. Okay, and they have a reasonably sized force here, but they are also weakened down. They're facing attrition. Oh, they can no longer be sustained, so Parthia, or Pontus rather, not Parthia. Pontus is bankrupt, it would seem, so they are facing a lot of issues there. I wonder if we could make them a client state.
The day is already old and there is much to do.
Offer it to them, and they are a peace treaty, but they want money. No, silly people. No, I will destroy you before you know, before I help you there. Right, so let's come back off this. Oh, that's glitched up. There we go. And end the turn again. Oh, what's this? Oh, my dude. Oh yes, because he went to rank 3. He's over here. That's my agent. Authority, assassination, civil administration, culture, conspirator. I'm going to go for this one, philosophy. Actually, yeah, civil administration. Yes, more money. Right, now we can end the turn. Although I just want to check that that means that he can't be promoted or anything. Ah, yes, we can. Oh, my admiral. That's not even him, but that's fine. So I am losing out by doing all this stuff, because securing promotions is losing me these Garantes, or whatever they are. Senators, I assume. But I have got a lot of gravitas across all my guys here. But I can't steal any of these guys. But I could marry one of them, which should do something. We'll see if I've got money to waste, basically, on that sort of thing. So we'll end the turn again, and I should be able to attack that northern tribe soon, which is name I forget, but it begins with a C. The Sea Tribe. Coincidentally, they are also by the sea. Ah ah ah. Leonhardt made a funny. Woohoo! Anyway. Where are they going? They're coming across to fight my allies, or fight my enemies rather. They are my allies. to fight my enemies, which is nice. It's actually because I don't think I've seen too many Total Wars in the past where the AI really does too much with the whole I mean, they will have some alliances that they'll fight if they're really big factions, but it's nice to see a really small faction like that actually putting its forces, you know, to the front lines. You know, maybe that's helped by the fact that you've got both kind of military alliances, standard kind of aggressive or offensive military alliances, as well as those defensive alliances, and obviously the client-state effect. It seems to have a good effect there. Obviously, there are all sorts of bad things with the AI right now. But, you know, that part of it at least seems to work well. I am by no means going to praise the AI on the battlefield. That is generally... It does have the tiniest moments of something resembling intelligence, but the majority of the time it is send all my troops this way, attack. But, you know, on the campaign AI has always generally been smarter than the battle AI, though. That is pretty much a given. But hopefully it'll improve. Anyway, we're going to attack these guys here, facing completely different kind of troops that we've not come across before. These guys have steppy archers and steppy spearmen. Or rather, it's actually, I probably shouldn't say the E at the end. I presume it's probably a silent E, so it's the steppe spearmen. But feel free to correct me on that. And we've got standard tribesmen. Any special units? Just the general there. And some horse archer generals there. But we're going to fight this ourselves and see how the Greeks, you know, hold themselves in the far north. Have to hold myself back from more Game of Thrones stuff then. Every time I say north, it generally does lead to King in the North. Sorry. It's just so cool. Damn it. But I know I do get the odd complaint of people sort of saying, enough line, calm down with the Game of Thrones. Calm down, man, calm down. The storm of the steppe. Of the steppes. Or the steppies. If that E is pronounced or not. See, I really don't know. I really need a lesson. If anyone has a really good link to basically how to pronounce everything in life, feel free to send that to me, because clearly I need it. We can see how my mercenary lancers do. Kind of finally, you know, able to get mercenaries. I'm quite interested in using them and perhaps looking at different varieties. It's kind of like for factions that aren't Rome that can get auxiliary units. It's quite interesting. So I've got my Spartan pikes, which obviously are the backbone of any army right now that has pikes. It'd be silly not to use them unless you're trying to be fair and not use them. But I'm actually going to group my general, because you can be offensive in this game with your generals. You know, most of the time, mainly because they don't actually mean too much. But yes, we'll see. We could try out these peltas, because I want to see how they. And they have the flaming shot and things like that. Okay, my companion cavalry, not my companion cavalry, my assistant cavalry. I'm thinking of Macedon then. They're going to go over here, and then my lancers. I'm going to have you up over here. Let's actually have a quick look at the lancers, because I haven't had a look at them yet. Oh yes, they are very, very, you know, Eastern Europe style. Anyway, and they have that trample ability, which is awesome. So the enemy is sending its reinforcements here on its little ships, and it will obviously have
enemy reinforcements approaching.
Garrison forces. Yeah, I can see them all in here. Hello, garrison forces. You're different to what we fought before. We want to make new friends with you, and kill you all. So we're going to push forward here. My peltas are going to come on forward, move forward, and then we're going to get the pikemen as well. Better give them pikes as well. I really don't know why they bother to have the, you know, pike phalanx or not, to, you know, to basically give them pikes or not. If anything, you know, it would be kind of useful to make that a tighter formation button, or if you wanted to have them, you know, the alternative where they're not fighting with pikes and just engaging in melee, just hold it so that when you press Alt, like most things, like archers, if you hold down Alt and then right click, you'll be able to give them an alternative attack, which will, you know, you can see here I've got the peltas. Their normal attack is their range one, but if I hold down Alt it goes to a sword, which means I can attack in melee. So that would probably make far more sense, I'd have thought, because really I don't get why you wouldn't want to use your pikes, to be honest. But if you're crazy like that, then yeah, go for it. I'm bringing in my lancers from the side. Watching those ships there, they've just landed and they moved all their troops over towards the towards the sort of the docks there. So I'm going to send 2 of my Spartan hoplite units over there to engage with them. Spartans, off you go. And these guys, I'm just going to put you slightly further forward, but I'm worried about their skirmishes. But to be honest, it is going to be a charge and hopefully annihilation. So I've got these lancers coming up here, and I'm just going to probably run them down the middle, charging into them all. My peltas are out of range here, so let's move them up a bit. Mainly, I just want this unit. There's 1 unit to fire. Perioikoi peltas. I assume that means I can get Spartan peltas as well. And they are now in range, so they should be able to fire soon. Here we go. Oh, and they're reasonably effective. It's super effective. No. Back, Pikachu, back. I have been playing a lot of Pokemon Y. Those of you that follow me on Twitter will know that I picked up Pokemon Y the other day. Oh my god, childhood restored. And just generally, Pokemon games, awesome. Very good for puzzling and things like that. Oh, we've got another ship coming in. What's that? It's Royal Scythian Royal Horse. Ooh, I see. But yes, they're good. They're good fun to play. And we're really whittling down their archers here. I assume these guys are firing as well. No, they're not. Okay. So let's get you firing, and let's get you firing as well. We'll probably just bring you all across in a weird formation now. But that's good. Oh, and my lancers about to charge here, but they brought up some spears at the last moment. But my cavalry don't give a crap about that. They say spears, what spears? And they've just charged right on in. And I'm going to bring them down now, charging into these archers here. But no, they're bringing cavalry in. They're bringing cavalry in. Lancers, run. Run for your lives. And they've actually listened to me. Cavalry listening to what I say. Perioikois, reform please. Pikemen over here. I'm taking my time. Meanwhile, it's time to push in on this side. Pretty much just charge against everyone. So the Lancers did very well there. Very pleased. They also listened as well. So we've got my peltas, which are now firing quite happily into them. I wonder if I can charge down the flank here with my cavalry. Let's go for a diamond formation as well. And we're just going to mop up these guys here before reforming with my lancers for another charge. So the Royal Scythian Cavalry, obviously they will be... Royal Horse, rather, they will be dismounted because they can't get their cavalry off. So I've charged in with my cavalry here. I need to pull them out because they're instantly being mobbed by tribesmen. At your pop, come on. Pull the cavalry out too. Push up with these Spartans here. Over in the middle, we've got a nice big horde of troops. Let's give a war cry to try and scare these guys off. My general's getting stuck right in there, which is good. Bring my Spartans up. My cavalry did manage to get away a little bit, but it has now managed to break the remaining tribesmen. They don't have high morale there. So I'm going to form these 2 lancers and tell them to attack the horse archers here. As I move forward with 2 units of pikemen here against the tribesmen. Get these guys out of diamond formation. Not really needed right now. Hippeus! Oh, they got stabbed there. My Royal Spartan's now making a push for these guys here. My Lancers managed to charge in against the Royal Horse. So I'm going after these guys here with my Lancers now just to push everyone about.
The men are wavering.
Men are wavering. Oh dear, my Lancers. Okay, yeah, they have taken losses. Let's pull the Lancers out. And these guys want to meet a pike phalanx, so I'm going to oblige them. It's a bit dark in the rain, but hopefully we can see this. Their shields are up, not defending from the front because my peltas are still firing. Let's get the peltas to stop firing. They don't have a fire at will button. Ew, I see, because you can also engage them in melee quite well. I assume they're pretty good melee type troops. But I assume telling them to stop some firing? Seems to have done. Plus one of them is out of ammo. Okay, so they didn't last long against my pikes there. They are breaking over here. I was going to send some troops to relieve these guys here, but it seems like they're doing alright. But let's... where's my citizen cav? Let's bring them in, because we've lost one unit of my my mercenary troops, so let's send them in. My hoplites can kill off the general here. Now, where is that other ship, actually? They've landed up here. Where have they come from? Or have they tried to flank me? I'm not sure. Ah, just like that, we've managed to break these guys. So we'll finish off the spearmen here with my hordes of hoplites. Their cavalry tries to ride through to safety. But their general is dead. Thank you very much, Mark Strong. And we have a victory. So we can end the battle there. A decisive victory. One friendly fire kill, it would seem, which is good. Managed to kill 1,618. Happy with that. Lancers 210, nicely done, chaps. General killing 289. Well done there. Huzzah to you all, or how, how. Because that is our profession. Ah, 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 ah. Yeah, I made it funny. Let's occupy. Although, what's this? Subjugate. No, 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 no. No subjugating here. Conquest. And he's gone up in rank, which is good. We've taken a completely different settlement to the ones we normally have, and we now have to convert them all, but I do not have the architectural advances, which is over here, which is probably what I should be going for, but I am instead researching things to improve my wealth, which I can't understand. Oh, irrigation dishes again. Keep forgetting that. That's why I was doing it, and then after that, I will come back and I will research this. So I can convert some things, but over here, we can convert this to a military camp if I wanted to. Might be a reasonably good idea if I do need to build up more armies in the north. I do like to have armies. So let's make it a Holid Sideros barracks. And this shipping thing, let's make you to a trading port, because we want to have as much food available as possible. My food has gone through the roof now. Why is this? Why? Why is this? I assume you produce a lot of food here. Maybe I should leave that fishing stuff alone right now, but we'll see. Can upgrade this or convert this to cattle pens, which is not as much food as that, but we can change that later. It does give negative public order, but hey ho, it's off to work we go, and we have to live with that. Recruit an agent. Can I recruit more agents up here? Yes, because I assume your culture, yeah, is very much not the same as mine. But that would, damn it. Oh, I could get another hero though. Let's get another hero. Upkeep for all ships, upkeep for all land. Britain Games, Edicts, not much use because I can't do it until my Imperium increases. But let's recruit another spy up here as well. Cultural influence, that would be reasonable, and public order, to be honest. That would be useful. Not much of an assassin, but or spy, but that'd be useful. And most of this, I'm hoping, yeah, minus 25 conquest will go, and then the political differences. But we've got cultural differences here. But Hellenic is on the rise, as well as nomadic. So various different cultures there. Settlement captured, faction encountered, and Subbreeze. Why have we encountered you over here? Makes no sense whatsoever. Anyway, back to my general, my young general here. We can give you a household thing. All sword arm troops. Spear arm troops, that would make a lot more sense. And we're gonna make you a warrior. And who are you? You're that dude. I think you're from here. No, you're not. You're one of my chaps here, aren't you? You're here. Here we go. Secure a promotion for you, laddie. Secure the promotion, laddie. But we are losing a lot of our Gerates. But it is bringing us more gravitas, so surely that would gravitate that back in our favour. And I can't marry anyone. Oh, that will give me one. That will give me some Gerotes. Or Gerontes, or whatever. So I could do that, and I'm assuming it's because I don't have enough money, yes. Okay, so next turn, I can actually do that. Right, let's take a look at that faction that I did just kill. Do you have any more territories? It looks like no, and it's just that large army that's going to attack one of my settlements there, so we'll have to rush back to defend there, probably. It's probably attacking the Crimea next, or Cimmeria. They are very friendly, though. I could try and force you. They have a lot of regions, though. So it is going to be wartime with you. What's the best way to let them know that I'm going to kill them all? Feel free to discuss that in the comments, because that's where I'm going to wrap it up for now, guys. I do hope you enjoyed. Please do remember to comment, rate, subscribe. See you all again next time. Check out the links for Twitter and Facebook. Keep the latest updates and amusing pictures of Pokemon Y and other games, obviously, that I play on Twitter. Things like that. Random status updates. And also check out that Age of Bronze mod if you're interested in helping them out or watching it develop. Ciao for now.